What's going on, YouTube? As you can see at the bottom of my screen, it says 53 minutes. Y'all know that's not the case here. This is one of the ones where you can come back and watch it from time to time again, because this shit about to be a 2-hour reaction video. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The longest reaction video we ever did for sports incoming right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the wide receivers of the 40-yard dash in the NFL Combine 2025, presented to you by Microsoft Copilot. Lucas Oil Stadium, Indianapolis, whatever. Let's go ahead.
Here we go. See some fast 40s.
Andrew Armstrong, Arkansas. Here we go, 6'3", 202. Come on now, tell me something.
Excellent size. He's almost 6'4".
Who's gonna be the next JJ? Scratch that off. Nobody can never be the next JJ. Who's gonna be the next something?
202 pounds. Versatile, can play inside and outside. So he's a real fun-loving dude.
Somebody said, please don't pause this much, man. Only like 100 times. You tripping, man.
Arkansas's Andrew Armstrong with a 4.52.
That shit not gonna cut it. Get that out of here. That's definitely not gonna cut it. You can take your ass back to the pharmaceuticals, man. Need your meds, man.
4.6, so getting down the low 4.5s, that's excellent at that size. Give you some receiver numbers.
We all know JJ is the best wide receiver in NFL history. Come on now. Alec Ayomi
Moses Malone is the target.
Well, what is this? Stanford College? Is this Stanford? Anyway, 6'1", 206.
Alec Ayomi of Stanford.
Lean on me.
He can say something that few can say here. He got the best of Travis Hunt. 2023, he had a monster game against Colorado.
He just dragging the video. This motherfucker must be new over here. This motherfucker on TikTok must be new. He said I'm dragging the video. This motherfucker must be new. Hey, listen here, man. I don't give a fuck about what you talk about, motherfucker. I run the show over here. You hear me? You just a viewer. Sit your ass down and get me an Arizona Snicker out the damn lounge. Motherfucker, think this is.
294 yards is all.
That's got to count for something, right?
Yeah,
we're not putting it on 2x speed.
And he can run. He can get out. 206 pounds. And Stacy's going to love him. He's Canadian.
From Medicine Hat, Alberta. You know anybody from Medicine Hat, Stacy?
I do. I know many people from Medicine Hat because Canadians know every Canadian. We know each other. It doesn't matter if you're from the East Coast or the West Coast. We all know each other.
Elijah Badger, Florida,
nice one, Sean Payton.
200.
Well, he found some talent on the offensive side of the ball in last year's draft. Him and George Payton, the two Paytons.
Yeah, they're just got some building blocks. He said he's looking for his joker, though. He wants his mismatch player. Elijah Badger here. A lot of slot fades for him.
4.46.
He's got an interesting transfer story. He transfers to Florida and ends up going there because of who he wanted to play against competition-wise.
All right, so here's Isaiah Bond.
Here we go. Time to stand up. Time to stand up. Let me put on my Crocs. Get right. Let me stretch a little bit, man. Let me stretch a little bit. Let me stretch a little bit, man. Here we go. Siri, stopwatch. Thank you, my heart. I appreciate that. Here we go. Let's lock in. Ladies and gentlemen. Somebody block Solar. He know I'm in the middle of a video and he bullshitting. I'm going to block him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Isaiah Bond from the trash-ass Texas Longhorns. 5'10", 180. Here we go.
You can hear the fans all abuzz because Bond
show me what you got.
4-1. Last year when Xavier Worthy of Texas ran the record of 4.21, he Instagrammed out 4.20 next year, and next year is finally here. Isaiah Bond with the record on his mind.
No. I fucked up.
With the record on his mind.
I fucked up again.
Bond with the record on his mind. There he goes.
Focus up, camera. Focus up, man. We got a 4-2. We got a 4-2-6. We got a 4-2-6. We got a 4-2-6. We got a 4-2-6. Woo! Woo! Whatever this on the screen, that's a lie. We got a 4-2-6 over here. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie.
That's a lie. Promise and over deliver.
That's a lie. We got a 4-2 over here.
Time.
Yeah, by the way,
it's a fantastic time, but and he didn't really stumble. It was a pretty clean start. It's a good run.
He's got a second one.
I got 4-2.
You got to speak.
I got 4-2.
Obviously, and
I got 4-2. I got 4-2. I got 4-2. We want him. Hey, yo, Mikkel. Hey, yo, Mikkel. Hey, Mikkel. Hey, some of y'all gotta put your words, word it different, Anyways, Sam Brown Jr., Miami Hurricanes, 6'2", 200.
Always appreciate guys who feel confident and aren't wallflowers. They will say it. But 4.41 is a terrific time.
Yeah, like you said, 4.44 is where you're aiming for here. So he got underneath that. Sam Brown Jr.
From the U.
Got a little wiggle after the catch. He can make you miss. Plays with a little burst.
What? Is he? The hell? This motherfucker barking at us? Motherfuckers there. Hey, man, don't be doing that, man. It's kids up in the stands, man. You can't be. Come on, man. Don't be doing that.
Plays a little burst.
He queefing. He queefing. Oh, man. We can't have that on the field. We can't have that on the field.
Plays a little burst.
You better run fast.
Wow. That was a vocal 4.44.
Yeah, 4 for 4. Get his ass a Wendy's meal, man. All that.
I think I need to hear that again more so than see it again.
Okay, well, right from the start.
I feel like
is it a word he's saying? What's the word? Is it bite or something like that? I don't know.
Pat Bryant, Illinois, 6'2", 204.
Is he in the Cobra Kai?
I don't know. It was Pat Bryant. Much quieter. And 4.62.
Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it. DK Metcalf is big as hell, and he ran like a 4.3 or 4.4, I believe. So come on, man. Y'all gotta run faster than this. Come on now.
That's a first, man.
I've never heard that one.
Okay,
he's trained by John Kreese.
Nice. I always like your second bite at the apple.
I like to go back for seconds.
You know what I mean? It's Luther Burden.
Oh! Stop it right there. Stop it right there. Ooh. Another one. Another one. Another one. Got to get up out the seat for this one. Ooh. Ooh. Siri, stopwatch. Thank you, my heart. Ladies and gentlemen, Luther Burden III, Missouri 6206. Here we go.
I like to go back for seconds.
You know what I mean? It's Luther Burden from St. Louis, Missouri. Went to high school in East St. Louis, playing his college ball in Missouri. So off he goes. 4-4-2.
I got a 4-3. I got a 4-3. I got a 4-3. I got a 4-3. 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. I got a 4-3.
Good time for him.
I got a 4-3.
All right, so we're going to take a break, but don't worry. We
I got a 4-3.
100% will show you every
I got a
single
4-3.
40.
I got a 4-3.
Potentially sound.
What's up, Cody? What's up? I got a 4-3. I got a 4-3.
After 4 years in Wisconsin, now with Florida.
Shamir Dyke, Florida Gators.
While we were gone.
Ooh, a 4-3. Ooh.
That's legit.
Daquan Felton, Virginia Tech.
The Hokie, the 4-5-3.
4-5-3, not gonna cut it. Not gonna cut it.
Ty Felton.
Maryland.
Felton's back to back here. He's real productive. Plays inside and outside.
4-3.
That is a fast turtle. 4-3-8.
Matthew Gooden.
He's one of my
Texas
favorite players in
Longhorns.
this position group.
4-3
Ooh.
Yep, I'll take. Sign me up for that.
flat. Matthew
Ooh,
Golden.
Trey Harris.
Sign me up
Ole
for
Miss.
that.
That could be an official time sub 4-3. You never know. Trey Harris of Ole Miss, 4-5-4.
He's a big, smooth receiver, so not going to be about the top end speed.
Right.
Jaden Higgins.
It's a golden moment right there.
It is. Platinum. We can upgrade
6'4", 214.
worth of the medal.
Here we go.
Higgins.
Jaden Higgins is in a clump of receivers in that second round range for me, and he is big and fast. He's going to stride it out here.
Ooh, 4-4.
7. He's almost 6'4".
He gave me some Nico Collins vibes when I watched his tape coming out of college. He gets his production's one thing. He gets a ton of pass interference penalties drawn on defenders.
Trayshawn Holden, Oregon, 6'2", 205.
Trayshawn Holden. Again, we're going to see his quarterback throw shortly.
Ooh, wait, is this the wide receiver on Oregon who was him? Is this the wide receiver from Oregon who was him? This him, right? Oh yeah. No, that's Tez Johnson. Okay, got you. Wrong person. Wrong person. Okay, here we go. Jimmy Horn Jr. is up next.
An Alabama transfer. Here's Holden. 4-5-8. I mean, maybe we should stop mentioning where they used to go to school, because that used to be something to talk about, or why.
No, it's just about everyone.
No, it's just
Why
like,
don't you just
okay.
mention the guys who've just gone all the way through and
that's
stayed?
right.
Yeah.
That's the outlier, right?
By the way, Missouri head coach Eli Drinkwitz texted me he was very pumped for Luther Burden.
Here we go. Yeah. Another one. Hey, Jimmy. Hey, listen here, man. Boy, it's a lot of people looking at you right now, boy. You got to represent, man. Represent, man. Represent, man. Come on now. Come on now. Represent, man. Jimmy Horn Jr., Colorado 5'8", 174. Line it up.
It's low 4-4. Give me the first round with the lock emoji.
Now here is Jimmy Horn Jr. of Colorado.
He catches a ton of quick hitters.
4.47.
4-3. 4-3. 4-3. 4-3. Come on now. Come on now. Y'all clock it. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Come on, camera, focus, focus. 4-3, 4-3-3. 4-3-3. 4-3-3-3. Come on now. Clock it, clock it. Clock it, clock it, clock it. Clock it.
Because he's quick.
Well, and again, obviously we talk Shador, we talk about Travis Hunter. In this kid,
that's different. A headband, man.
Really shine bright.
A
There's his
headband.
quarterback all happy.
Woo!
I don't think I've seen Shador at any point this week not smiling.
Torrey
He's enjoying the
Horton,
process.
Colorado State, 6'2", 196.
He's just taking it in
Okay, this
and
is
living in the moment. Torrey Horton.
this is a really good player, real smooth, coming off of an injury.
Colorado State.
Curious to see what he runs coming off that injury. It's a good time.
4.46. Kobe Hudson.
Horton had only been cleared to run. For
Kobe
the last
Hudson,
2 or 3
UCF,
weeks. That's a
6
good
foot,
time.
193.
Hudson.
Every time I see him, I just think about the little kid that Prime used to bring to work every now and then.
Damn.
And NFL.
Them diamonds shining, boy. Them diamonds shining, boy. My God. Bling, bling. Every time I come around, bling, bling. Pinky ring diamond. Bling, bling. Shining. Yee! Must be them Jalen Hurts diamonds, man. Must be the Jalen Hurts diamonds. I don't see no rapper's diamond blinging like this.
Little kid that Prime used to bring to work every now and then. And NFL
They grow
Network.
up fast,
Oh,
huh?
They become grown men, that's for sure. Kobe Hudson.
UCF's well represented.
Bling,
at this
bling.
combine.
Every time I come around the city,
4'5",
bling,
8".
bling.
All right, here's Tez Johnson. Tell us about him, Daniel.
I better do it fast.
Nicely done.
He's not going to be here for a long time. He
All right.
can fly.
Here we go. Another one. Ted Johnson, Oregon, 5'9", 154. Here we go. Woo, we got a lot of people on this board. We got a lot of people on this board. We got a lot of people on this board. Here we go, Tez.
Gives
Show me something.
a lot of reminders of Tank Dell in terms of just the quickness and burst in that size. He's only 154 pounds. One of the smallest
Show me
players we've
something.
seen at the combine.
Show
ever.
me something. Show me something.
But you're going to see real quick why he's here.
Yeah.
Key on real quick.
Yeah, show me
Real
something.
quick.
Show me something. Show me something. Show me something. Show me something.
Here's Tez Johnson.
Yeah, he got out.
Ooh,
He got out.
4.55.
Gosh, he
I got damn near the same thing. Camera, focus. I got damn near the same thing. I don't know, bro. I don't know. That's slow as dirt. I don't know how you that small and you that slow. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't know how you that small and that slow. That was disappointing right there. I'm not even gonna cap, bro. That was so disappointing right there. I'm not happy about that. I'm not happy about that. I was expecting at least a 4-3, 4-2. I'm not happy about that. No, nowhere near happening. I don't know about. I don't know. 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 Mm-mm.
Just must have topped out because it looked like his start was excellent.
Yeah. Well, he's got a second run coming.
That shocks me. And at that size, that's an important time. Like he's going to have to
Josh Kelly, Texas Tech, 6 foot 186.
That's a significant issue.
Yeah, he got to run faster than
He's got
that.
a second run at it.
Yep,
we'll be here for it.
Yeah, because no shot you that small and you running about 4.5. That's crazy work. A DN could hawk you down. Like there's a DN that ran a 4.4 that could hawk you down. That's a real issue. He got to improve on that.
Josh Kelly is the final receiver of this group. Then again, they'll run it. Then we'll see the quarterback spin it with this group. The final first 40 is a 4.7 flat. And the second group of receivers will get out there with the second group of quarterbacks to wrap up our Saturday, but that's a long way away. As we're now back to the top. And Andrew Armstrong. See if he can improve upon his 4.52. There's a man who appreciates the need for speed. Yep. We see you. It's is he telling us to talk to the hand? Is that what this is?
I think he's just trying to cover up.
Understood. 4.53.
Consistent times there from Andrew Armstrong.
Okay. There's the new head coach of the Jets, Aaron Glenn. The Texas A&M corner who was drafted 12th overall by the Jets. Now is the HC of the Jets.
Darren Mucci is the general manager. It's a big off season for them. They've got a lot of free agents in the secondary looking at that.
Here's Io Manor.
It's a really good job of running through the ball. I want to see some improvement on some contested catches, but he can really, really run.
He improves. Gets a smattering of applause from the over 10,000 fans here, hoping to see a record breaker like they saw last year from this wide receiver group. That's it. Kid's first overall on the clock.
What jersey was he wearing there?
I didn't see.
Titans.
Pop him back up if you want.
It's a sign you got the #1 overall pick when I can't figure out which jersey that you're.
Oh boy, don't do that. Here's Badger.
4-4-3.
Okay. Kevin Stefanski's on the phone. Hang up the phone. Isaiah Bond is up. Kevin, there you go. He heard me.
Come on, man.
Okay. So Isaiah Bond.
Gotta do better, man. Gotta do better. I'm not even taking out my phone for this. Gotta do better, man.
Again, showed up here and said he was going to break the record and he could run in the 4.1s. And again, last year.
Yeah, big bullshit. Cap. That's what you call a Capaholics mixtape. I remember somebody yesterday saying, Juju, Isaiah Bond said he was going to break the record. I said, I like action more than words. That's what I said yesterday. Y'all can look at the VOD. I said, I like action more than words. So, it don't look like no action being, so you got to show me. Other than that, it's a bunch of bull jive. Talk about something you're gonna break the record and shit. You almost three damn fucking milliseconds off the damn shit, man. God damn. Anyways, let's see what this poor ass jit got to do.
when Xavier Worthy broke the record, said 4.20 next year, and this is his second run after running 4.41. Can he do it? Isaiah Bond runs a 4.4.
Yeah, break the record my ass. Break the record my ass. See, that's why Texas Longhorns are trash. You know? That's why Texas Longhorns are trash. That's why they trash. They fugazi. Capaholics mixtape. They say they could do this, that, and then they get their ass whooped by Georgia. You see, Capaholics mixtape. That's what they is.
4.40.
Which again is a great time. It's a great time, but not in the same ballpark as former Longhorn.
Yes, Ninja,
So
I
we'll
am.
take a break and come back and see the rest of the 40s from the wide receiver group.
I'm not
and then
reacting
see
to
some
Dion's
on-field
highlights.
drills with some quarterbacks we can't wait to see spin it. 40s we missed. Or you missed. We didn't miss them. Here they are.
Don, he gotta stop doing that.
Sam Brown, that actually just made me jump.
It got me a little bit.
I didn't know it was coming. Pat Bryant.
See if Pat can run a little bit better here.
4.63.
Another shot at that at the pro day.
All right. DK.
This one surprised me a little bit. I did not know he had this much juice.
He does.
Ooh,
I mean, his
4.3.
second run almost as good as the first. Both super. Felton. Virginia Tech. He improves. Now here is Ty Felton of Maryland.
And real productive inside outside. He can wall guys off in traffic and makes a lot of catches in a lot of crowds. Fearless, working in the middle of the field. He can go up and get it.
I guess I should admit.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm disappointed in the wide receiver, and I'm disappointed in the wide receiver group and the quarterback. I ain't see what I'm disappointed. I'm disappointed in the wide receiver group.
Every year at Maryland. Didn't move.
There we go.
See?
Golf clap.
I'm not reacting to your highlights, Deuce.
Look out.
I'm glad he gave another shot at that.
Brian Daboll.
They got the receiver right last year.
Pardon me?
Did they ever?
Nice stumble. Take your time, Ty.
That dude, man.
Take your time.
He was telling us, Daboll, that when we saw him, we were at the production meeting in Munich for that Munich game. He was telling us that
take your time.
That the team would be receiving ideas for plays from their rookie wide receiver.
From neighbors.
Right. But they weren't involving him as the primary target. Sometimes it's him as the decoy.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
And that, you know, but there were other times where he came with ideas for plays. And I was just fascinated to hear this sort of thing.
Not many times do actors pitch a script with themselves in a supporting role.
Yeah, it's not just that. It's a nice 4.39 run for Felton here.
I have a third-round grade on him. I feel pretty strong about that.
But, I mean, if you remember the conversation about neighbors here at the Combine and throughout the draft is, you know, personality and would it mesh with the NFL and all that sort of business? Were there any flags? Didn't see any of that.
He absolutely loves football.
He just loves ball. I mean, you could tell when we met him prior to that game and from the stories that Daboll was saying.
Now they got to get the right guy to get it to him.
Do they ever?
Trey Harris. That 4.54 is plenty fine for him with the way he plays, how efficient he is, how he moves, size. That's where he is.
Not going to cut it, man.
Jaden Higgins. And some fast 40s here for the wide receiver group. The running backs, again, fastest group of running backs we've ever seen at a combine.
Golden one and done it, by the way. He was good. 4.30. That'll play. I was told to expect faster from Golden at his pro day because he had got a high ankle in his last game in the playoffs.
Oh,
so
yeah.
they said, whatever you see here, he'll be faster his pro day. I don't know that
Okay.
you need to see him running his pro day after that.
It's a bummer he didn't run again. I don't know. I mean, that's just obviously just
That's selfish for us.
Selfish for
but
us.
I do want to watch him run routes and go through the rest of the workout.
Well, you said you got a Nico Collins vibe from him on tape.
They ended up matching up pretty good. When you pull the numbers, you don't know exactly how that's going to come out. But the athletic stuff, along with the size, it's a DNA match. There's a lot of 50-50 wins. So just go up and get it. And the stop-start quickness, we'll see that when we get out in the workout. But sometimes these big guys are stiff. He's not. He can stop and start.
Here's Higgins.
Look at that stride.
4.54, so he'll stick with his first. Here's John Schneider. Is that Leslie Frazier?
Yeah, Leslie's in
behind
the
him?
background.
President of Football Ops and GM of the Seahawks, John Schneider. Here's Holden. Schneider dipped into the Ohio State pool of receivers a couple years ago with Jackson Smith and Jigba, who had a breakout season there in Seattle this year. As Mike McDonald, his head coach, said they need to get the ball to DK Metcalf more than they got him last year. And speaking as an individual who may or may not have had DK Metcalf in fantasy.
Come on, Jimmy.
I can agree.
Improve it, Jimmy.
And second that emotion.
Come on, Jimmy. Improve it.
Jimmy Horn Jr.
Improve it. Come on, Jimmy.
Stacy.
Rich and DJ, Tez Johnson's very interesting out of Oregon. He weighed in at 154. He's 5'9", very fast. But when he was asked about his size, DJ, he said, listen, we're not bodybuilders out here. Put the tape on. Watch
I thought
me
he
play.
was faster than that.
But he also said this week that he's got a nutritionist and a chef, and he's trying to gain weight. DJ, how does he translate for you at the next level?
Well, it's just at that size, you got to play really, really fast, and you want to see them time really fast to kind of confirm your beliefs. So the fact that he ran what he ran was a little disappointing at that size. He's going to need to run faster.
Here's Torrey Horton, Colorado State, getting the whistle, and Jimmy Horn just got a
Find out if we can leave
very nice time. And just to bring it full circle about what Stacy just said, that Tez Johnson said, hey, we're not bodybuilders, we're just put the tape on. Dion, Jimmy Horn's coach in Colorado, famously would say about having the defensive backs go in the weight and reps room and lift 225. And he goes, what were you doing this for? Nobody ever asked me to lift Jerry Rice across my chest and lift him. Is what he said.
That's great.
So, yeah, I mean, obviously you might want to see more weight on somebody or more of a build
That's just
or
to
whatever.
want to see him physically hold up at the next level. And if
But you put the pads on, right? I mean, then
yeah, I mean, it's there's numbers that'll support it though. When you're at a certain size, you need to be accompanied by a certain speed to be able to protect yourself.
it's 4.42. Horton, good thing he got the whistle.
Great time. Again, he's not. He hasn't been 100% very long, so that means he's probably legitimate a 4.3, high 4.3 runner.
Well, plus the head shake
I don't know
is
what you're
another
talking about,
indication
Deuce.
that he's a 4.3 runner.
Yeah, he's got more. He knows he can be faster than that.
I don't know what you're talking about. Weight room. I don't know what you're talking about.
Kobe Hudson. Man, how many kids are named Kobe, right?
From this era, right? It's a great
Every
point.
year there's more and more.
It's a great point.
And then you look down at the notes and they're like, Kobe's their favorite player, and they have the Mamba mentality, and just can't believe he's no longer with us every single time I see that name. 4.57.
All right, Tez, let's get this thing down here, man. You're a heck of a lot faster than 4.55.
Hell yeah, because what the hell was that? Come on, Tez.
Should have had David Spade
Come on,
here
Tez.
telling him knees up, right?
Yeah, coach him up a little bit.
Gotta be faster than that.
Big run here for Tez. Another great get out.
Yeah, so that's
a little bit faster, though. That shit not gonna cut it. That shit not gonna cut it. That definitely not gonna cut it. Yeah, right.
More like it. He's not gonna be happy with that, but that he's trending in the right direction. He'll get to his pro day. He'll get in the 4.4s. He's not a 4. I'm just telling you flat out, he is not a 4.5 guy.
I mean, how many times do you hear story? I mean, Terrell Davis, right? He didn't run great 40, or at least considered that. And then you put the pads on and he's faster than everybody. So some guys actually do better with more weight on them, right?
Well, it's just game speed versus, this track speed.
So Kelly will stick with his first run. And we're now going to break. We'll get on-field drills when we come back. Some Longhorn simulcam presented by Rocket. It is Bond.
Come on, we're not trying to see that. Let's go.
Out there to spin it. Right here live on NFL Network. This is going to be fun. Don't miss it. Hey, we see you, Shuck.
Keandre Lambert Smith Auburn.
Now let's get the wide receivers in the action. And first up from Auburn, it's Keandre Lambert Smith.
Really runs up on his toes, and he can pull away when the ball is up in the air. He actually had some good tempo as a route runner. He changes speeds.
And off he goes. The first 40 run by the second group of receivers is a fast one.
That's a good omen right there.
4.38. He is the nephew of Cam Chancellor. Seattle fans may remember him. Apparently he and his uncle Cam speak regularly.
Jalen Lane, Virginia Tech. 5'9", 191.
Just a little under 5'10", 191 pounds, a little undersized, quick slot receiver. Catches a ton of crossers, does a nice job settling in zones.
Make sure it's on the black line. You can press it all the way up to the top.
Track star in high school in Clover, South Carolina. Made his way to Middle Tennessee State and comes in from Virginia Tech to this 40-yard dash line here in Indianapolis.
Gotta be better. No, he didn't. Gotta be better.
Fast. It is fast.
We're cooking
second,
now.
yeah,
Let's
second
go.
group. Second group. Second group looking
Rich, I
promising.
just got reaction from Tyler Shuck's last run, which was the unofficial 4.64, I believe. I asked him how it felt. He said it felt great. I said, man, you were flying. And his response to me was white lightning. White lightning. You got to love it. I asked him why he ran, and he said, you know what? I wanted to come out here. He's competing, but it's always been a dream. This is the NFL Combine. Why not? You love this guy. You got to love him.
Certainly the fans appreciated the visit.
Yo! Dominic, come on now. Represent for Georgia. Come on, no bullshit. Come on now. 5'10", 185. Show him what Kirby did to you.
Pumped it up. Dominic Lovett.
He's got speed too.
And Lovett.
Him!
Almost made it 3 for 3. Sub 4.40 to start us off. Real close.
How about them dogs? Granada, Mumfield,
fast since
Pitt.
Julia Roberts said she was going to date
5'11", 186.
Look at you.
What's up, Pink?
Mumfield of Pittsburgh. Stepping up.
A lot of quick screens can make you miss. A lot of double moves as well. I was just curious about the second gear, so let's see. Maybe shows us he's got a second gear here.
Too slow.
That's the quicker than fast right there. Good player, quick. Doesn't have that top gear.
San Jose State's Nick Nash is next.
If you like production and explosive plays,
Nick
you're gonna
Nash,
like Nick
I don't know what
Nash.
college this is, 6'2",
40
203.
explosive plays, so over 15 yards. He's had a ton of production.
He's had over 2,000 yards combined the last 2 seasons, with 24 touchdowns combined.
And wait till we get to that red zone closer drill. The way he can elevate and go get the ball, he's going to be exceptional at that.
And off he goes. Nick Nash with a 4.58.
Yeah, more smooth than fast, but he does a good job. Seeing guys that stay grounded through the catch. They run through the ball. They don't leave their feet. They don't gather and cradle. He's got a lot of confidence in his hands and plays at that full speed all the time.
Isaiah Nayor.
Isaiah Nayor, Nebraska, 6'4", 218.
That's a big dude. 6'4 and a quarter, 218 pounds.
Is Brian Gutekunst looking on? Does he know how to draft young wide receivers and put them in play, or what?
He's done an excellent job. Though I think Josh Jacobs wants one more.
4.43.
That's a good time at that size. Okay, is Noel up next?
He is.
All right, I'm excited for this one.
Just a couple of yards shy of 1,200 with 8 receiving touchdowns in his final year at Iowa State.
Jalen
He
Noel,
was training to get ready
5'10",
for this. They said
194.
he was a half hour early every single day, consistently a pro's pro, all business.
Nice get out.
Yeah, he's moving, Rich.
4.39.
Going back through my notes, actually says an hour and a half early for those workouts. And it shows he was ready to roll. Side by side with Emmanuel Sanders. Not too shabby.
Indeed. So the final 40s of the wide receiver group. We're underway. And we'll show you what you missed when we come back.
Hey,
Back
Juju,
here,
can you react to
the 40-yard dash
WWE?
line. Here's what you missed.
No,
Kate
we don't do
Prater of
WWE over here.
Maryland.
Caden Presser,
Nice 4.46.
Minnesota, we don't do
Maryland showing up
WWE
here
over
now.
here.
They had a good receiver room in Maryland this year.
Jalen Royals.
There's a lot of love for
Jalen Royals.
Game. Day 2 guy.
Don't know what
4.42.
college this is.
All right, here's your guy, Arian Smith. You say that there's a chance that he can.
Arian Smith, here we go. Come on now. Georgia,
He
come on
looks
now.
like he's flying.
4.36.
Yeah.
Nicely done.
That was an easy 4.36.
Yeah. 4.52. That happened quite literally while we were showing you the 40s. We're back live here at the NFL Scouting Combine.
Tesla here.
Isaac Tislan.
Isaac Tislan, Arkansas.
He's got some supporters in the building.
Clearly. Does it have to do with the flow, or is it his family? Could it be both?
Ooh, Pig Suey.
Pig Suey. Love it. That's the neat part about this is that family and friends now can
Dante Thornton Jr., Tennessee, 6'4", 205.
Look at the size here with Dante Thornton Jr.
Almost 6'5".
A lot of skinny posts.
Does he put the skinny in the post? 4-3
Yep. Those splits at Tennessee. They split you out formationally from C to shining C, and then they let him just run those skinny posts and run right by people.
Good night, Bree.
CD. I mean, he lines up on the sideline close enough to shake a coach's hand.
Jordan Watkins, Ole Miss, 5'11", 196.
Part of the reason Jalen Hyatt really exploded on the scene. You remember that game against Alabama with 5 touchdowns. He'd end up in the slot, he'd end up outside, and there was a lot of confusion in the secondary. But talked with Josh Heupel, the head coach of Tennessee, and he said the second year really was when Dante Thornton really started to put it together, and you can see him roll right there.
Indeed, 4-3 flat. Jordan Watkins now, another Ole Miss running reb is running.
He's got the best jewelry we've seen so far.
4-3.
4-3.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You got to pay for that thing. You got to run in the 4-3s. Look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Some fans as well.
That was outstanding.
Weiss is next up from Missouri.
Theo Weiss did a good job of taking Luther.
Theo Weiss Jr., Missouri, 6'3", 200.
Transfer from Oklahoma. Look at that. That's strong jewelry game, Rich. I think you add that to your run. I think we see you get a little bit faster.
Oh, is that right?
Yes. You just feel good with that.
Yeah. I will probably disprove that theory. But I appreciate your confidence, sir.
Be right up to the edge, but don't be on it, you know?
I wonder if that's Al the Jeweler's work, our friend there, by the way.
You can ask Sauce about it. The Brian Borgonzi show. What are they talking about? First overall selection. First domino to tumble. Yay or nay, they use it or they trade it? Make your call before Theo goes.
I'm going to say...
They use it.
Okay.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why would they trade it? That's crazy work.
4-5-9.
That's crazy work to trade the first overall pick.
I mean, you make that call on March 1st.
Especially when you need a quarterback.
Nothing's going to happen between now and then.
Nothing ever happens, right?
Wells.
Antoine Wells Jr., Ole Miss, 6 foot, 201.
Usually that means you can run a little bit.
By the way, I'm sure if I was on Twitter, I'd be seeing everybody saying it's the Ole Miss Rebels, the running Rebels.
LeJounte is next.
UNLV. My bad.
You got George Ackles on the brain.
That's a good one.
It's a deep cut.
A deep cut. Stacey Augman.
Oh, Plastic Man, nothing better. Grandmama. How did they lose to Duke? Seriously? I was a little kid, but I was the first time I remember being really, really wrong about a prediction. Yeah. Not the last.
Oh, hell no.
We'll be back. And the final first 40s of the final group of wide receivers. We'll play those for you. Whatever you miss, we've got your back. As the kids say, BRB. LeJounte Wester.
As the kids say, BRB. Everybody says that. What the fuck? Here we go. LeJounte Western. Colorado.
Of Colorado.
He's only 163 pounds, but he can roll.
Ooh, 4-4, yeah.
Good time.
Good job, Wester. Good job, LeJounte.
That was early.
Ricky White, the third, UNLV.
Ricky White.
Oh, you running slow as hell. Oh, hell no.
All right, this is the one I'm curious about. Kyle Williams.
Kyle Williams.
Have him with a day 2 grade here. He got a lot of ground covered at that start.
4.42.
Yep. He had an awesome Senior Bowl week of practice.
Savion Williams, TCU.
TCU.
This is one of the more interesting stories.
4.49.
He plays all over the place for TCU. Wildcat, receiver, move him all over the place. He's fun.
Stacy?
Yeah, DJ. He was a quarterback, as you know, in high school. Massive size, guys. His measurables here, almost 6'4", 222 pounds. And the thing that's been discussed about him, like he's a dual threat. He's, like you talked about, DJ, come to be known as a dual threat. And when he was asked what he prefers in terms of wide receiver, running back, being used all over the field, he wants to be a receiver. We think he's going to be a receiver, DJ, but he's willing to do the dirty work in short yardage. Maybe a tush push kind of guy.
All right. Lambert's, if it's still allowed. Lambert Smith, 4.38 40 is what he runs. And based on the unofficial times that we have in Group 9 for the moment, Group 8, the previous wideout group, is already official. That said, the most sub 440s by a wideout in a single combine since 2003. Last year there were 9. If everything stays as it currently is, meaning the unofficial becomes official,
hold up, yeah.
This wideout group would have 10. And that's after the running back group was the fastest we've ever seen. So,
yeah, there's a lot of speed in college football right now.
I didn't say it correct. That's my bad.
So something's getting sorted out there as Jalen Lane is.
He's in that club.
Trying to improve upon this 4.35.
Yep, 3 good counts now.
It was a little bit better quarterback play throughout the year. His numbers would have been much better than they were. He's open a lot.
He didn't improve, but he stayed below 4.4. The only sub 4.3 we've seen is Matthew Golden, who ran it once and then not again.
We had one. Thornton was right on the number, right? There he is. Yeah, 4.30. So we'll see. That could
improve.
Could improve. That's what Golden did. I think Golden was 4.30. And
it was. That is correct.
Got the little bump. Love it.
Come on, Levitt.
He's got a chance if he can improve.
Yeah, improve it to 4.3.
Get below 4.4.
What was John Lovett's signature phrase?
That's the ticket.
There you go. I knew it was in there somewhere. I know it's Lovett's, but it's still, it plays. There you go.
4.41.
What's up, Crazy Legs?
T-Mac. I know some people at your team is a pick in the first round. You want to see Tet McMillan here from Arizona.
LaJonte could have got a 4.3.
But
yeah,
we'll have a chance to show some of his video a little bit later. He's got a lot of Drake London to his game.
Coming to Tay Mumfield. Oh, Pitt.
Should have 2 boys and start a band.
He gets the whistle.
Take your time. Take your time, man. No hurry.
Are you making a Mumford and Sons reference? I mean, my gosh, it's getting late. It is getting late early.
You fouled that one off. I thought I had it by you. I thought it was by you. You just got a piece.
Just got a piece. Call it right now before Mumfield goes. That man chooses the quarterback, yes or no? That was Stefanski.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Thank you. I might do this a few more times. Make you make snap decisions.
I like the snap
hold
decisions.
you to it.
I like the snap decisions.
Snap decisions with Daniel Jeremiah as we wait for 40s to be run. And I'm going to stick with the first run.
No.
Damn.
Gotta be faster. Gotta be faster.
His opinion of his work.
Gotta be faster.
Nick Nash coming up. Nice kicks.
Very nice.
Off he goes. Well,
same thing.
What are the odds? He's a 4.58 runner.
Yeah, that's plenty for his play style too. He just knows how to play. He's caught so many balls. Just has a real good feel. Knows how to work in space. We've seen a lot of good receivers in this league in the 4.5s. Amon-Ra St. Brown was a 4.54, if I'm not mistaken, when he was coming out. I've got that right here. Amon-Ra St. Brown was 4.59.
Okay, he turned out all right.
Yeah, he's pretty good.
They are trying to improve upon a 4.43. And he does.
Improved a little bit.
Careful.
Anthony, thank you so much for the heart knee. Thank you so much for the heart knee.
Ran faster.
Looks like he did come through it okay.
Let's see what he's got in store. He's had a day with the jumps, jumping 41.5 inches in the vertical, 11.2 in the broad, and he's already put down a 4.39.
Thank you so much for the GGs.
This is what's called playing with house money at this point in time.
Hey,
Campbell doing some recruiting.
what time does the fart? I said fart. What time does the fight start? What time does the fight start? The tank fight. What time does it start? Don't worry. I just put it up on my TV. I put it up on my TV. Mute the audio. Turn down the volume. It's already on. Right now. Starting in like 5-10 minutes. Okay. All right. So it looked like Twitch. It looks like Twitch. They not smart. Because obviously I said, when does the fight start? That's what I said. Like when I say start, that means when is ding ding. Bro, multitasking. Because I'm a certified go-getter. I do this, man. Here we go. I got it up on the TV above.
Developing at Iowa State.
Same time, I'm uploading the videos on YouTube. So if you miss the running backs, quarterbacks, I'm uploading it now. Stick with the 4-3.
We'll stick with the first.
Yeah, stick with the 4-3.
When we come back, we'll show you what you missed. Baby Luke dreaming about when I'm calling his name in 2045. Wow, that means I'm here in 20 years. I'll take it.
That dog looked like it was ready to go to work on that carpet. I'd be a little careful there.
I'll sign for that. Here's what you missed. Hey there, Maryland. Can he improve on 4.46? The answer is no.
Hell no. He looked like he was jogging.
It's all right. First one works.
Royals. Can he improve on 4.42? The answer is no.
No.
So Royals flushes that second. Smith, can he improve on 4.36?
Yes, he can.
He looks
fast. No. Fuck.
Oh, come on. Rock Taylor, can he improve on 4.52? The answer is yes. Yes. Slaw, can he improve on 4.44? The answer is no. Come on.
You making them nervous, man.
Cheering section.
Thornton Jr., can we get sub 4.3? trying to set these things up.
Yeah, it's going to be a nice payoff if you ever do get it. Those are two great times for Thornton.
Yeah, they are. I mean, here I am. Oh, man. Ran a 4.32.
Dude, he's almost 6'5", 205
bro,
pounds.
and that's what I'm saying, bro. He's big as hell, and he's running a 4.3. That's crazy work, bro. That's crazy work.
I love how, yes, this skinny post could be his nickname. Peter?
One of the players you're not seeing run a 40 is Xavier Restrepo out of Miami.
I wonder where he was. Where's Restrepo?
Yeah, I'll tell you, while these 40s are going on, Cam Ward, his quarterback, is going through a full throwing session with Restrepo. The quarterback throwing on the ball is Cam Ward. So although Cam Ward's not going to be doing the quarterback drills, he's getting his tosses in, and Restrepo's gone through the entire route.
Damn. Restrepo gained weight?
Ward's not going to be doing the quarterback drills. He's getting his tosses in, and Restrepo's gone through the entire route tree during these 40s.
Good eye spying there, man. Jordan Watkins. .439.
Two great times. Can really track the deep ball down the field too.
There you go. That's what you're talking about, Peter. I'd do that for you.
You'd warm me up?
Yes.
Appreciate it.
Hey, yo. Hey, yo. I'd warm you up. Wow. They wilding on national television. I'll tell you that, man.
Don't I do that every show?
You do, yes. That's a good analogy.
We rehearse the open, you know. I'm like the Cam Ward to your Restrepo.
Get me nice and comfortable.
Yeah.
Don't worry, I got the fight on my TV. I got the fight on my TV.
Jr. 4.59. All right. Better. There you go. That's called Weiss Lightning.
Nice. Thought you were going to go with a Vanessa joke there, but
there you go. Brady Cook ran a 4.59, so he actually became faster than his quarterback.
Quarterback's had a good day running.
You gotta be, right?
See if Juice Wells can get this time down a little bit. But when you go through the combine, you start getting through the groups like we have.
Question: are y'all paying to see this fight? I just want to know: are y'all paying to see Tank and the dude fight? Who paying to see this? Because I know damn well I ain't paying. Shit, me. I know that's right. Yeah, right. Who pays to see fights nowadays, man? If you paying to see a fight, boy, they getting your ass, boy. What I look like paying almost $80 to see a fight that probably might not last even a round or two. You gotta be kidding me, man.
You start realizing why schools like Ole Miss and South Carolina
especially UFC. UFC be getting motherfuckers. UFC is they the scam artists, man. They be getting everybody on that pay-per-view. Boxing, at least boxing will be like 5-6 rounds max before somebody get knocked out because people want to be careful and but UFC motherfuckers be getting knocked out in the first round, then spent almost $100 for that. And sometimes the fights be boring. Just shit, boy. Never me. Never me.
Ton of players here.
Mm-hmm. When I go to the combine, I'm gonna see if I can get you a ticket. Rico. If you get me a ticket to the fucking combine, if you get me a ticket to the effing combine, It's already some family members I don't like. That's crazy work. Shit, man.
4.63 comes to 4.58. That's a vast
crazy work, man.
It looks a lot different on the card in the draft room.
That's crazy work, man.
Nice round of applause. The official attendance, 13,000. Although the minute Will Howard stopped throwing, a lot of people
four more left. 4 more left.
I think the people that are left are all related to Isaac Tesla.
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Second group of wide receivers been good. First group was kind of whack. For the first group, for the amount of talent the first group had, it was underwhelming. It was very underwhelming.
DeJounte Wester. If you're out there watching Prime, what's up?
But then again, this is the 40-yard dash. We got to see the drills, the walk for the workout.
I think him and Marshall and Sapp are all sitting together taking this in.
Come on, LeJounte.
4.48.
Damn.
Sapp's just waiting for some big offensive lineman to run slow tomorrow, so he could text me that's your pace car. There's Shador.
Cool.
Again, still smiling.
Cool.
Rico, I understand, man. I understand.
Cool.
I understand.
Some do though.
Leading Wester.
I understand, man.
Cool.
UNLV's Ricky White, the third.
Who is that Tank walking out with? Who is that Tank walking out with?
Through the final 40s of the night.
Oh, is that Jules Santana? And Jules Santana and what's the name?
Or something.
I forgot his name.
Looks like he's okay. That was a hurt grunt more than a.
I hope not. The two Williamses will wrap it up. Kyle first.
I think he can get under 4.4 if he gets a clean run.
Okay.
He's explosive off the ball. When you watch him in his releases, he wins right now.
Remember Kyle Williams, the defensive
What did that one guy run? The one who said he run a 4.1. You talking about Isaiah Bond? That motherfucker. It just know Capaholics Mixtape is his name. Capaholics Mixtape. That motherfucker ain't run a 4.1. That motherfucker ran a 4 nuggets.
Exactly.
Yeah, a little different run here for him.
That's what he ran. Now he went to Wendy's. That's what he did. He went to Wendy's. He got him a 4 nugget, chicken nugget.
Did it all with no neck. He was.
That's what he did.
A wrestler.
Talking about. I like action, man. I don't like words, man. Everybody can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
There we go.
So close.
W
maybe the official. Yeah, we'll see.
Everybody can talk the talk, but can you walk the walk?
For sure.
His head shake. He wants to be in the 4.3s.
What round y'all think Tank gonna knock this boy out in? What round y'all think Tank gonna knock this boy out in?
Oh, maybe he will be. Maybe he will be.
I say the 7th round.
That's what he's thinking.
4th round.
And close enough where the official time could.
You said 4th round? Kind of early, man.
Tape's good. 4.4 flat is an excellent time. Savion Williams. When Sean Payton said he was looking for his joker, like a toy that you can move around and find mismatches, this is an example of one of those. That looks pretty clean.
4.51 is the final 40 time of the night.
All right.
You wanted to see the simulcam of Thornton, right?
Yeah, what do we got?
DK Metcalf and Mike Evans.
All righty.
Mike Evans.
Don't need to see none of this, ladies and gentlemen. That wraps it up for the wide receivers 40-yard dash. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Bye-bye. 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 Bye.